All right, Scry, is it a vehicle? Is it a vehicle? It's a vehicle. It's a vehicle. Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. But now, oh man, this is a happy day. This is a happy day. They have amassed zombies, but we ran them over. Oh my god. We ran them over with the mech titan. All right. Welcome everyone. We are back. I am Average Zen, your host of Average Zen Presents, coming at you live as we do on Twitch 4 days a week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, usually 11 to 1 Central European Time. On Thursdays, though, we do a little Achievement Hunters Lodge, 10 to 12 Central European Time, 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. In case you were joining us yesterday or you saw our video later on YouTube, because we are on YouTube at Average Zen, you can always hit us up there and check out our stuff later in the day. Of course, Twitch members get first dibs, first info, early access to our content. But we're also posting some original stuff up to YouTube, such as our Explain It Like I Am 7 series, where we're going over the arena tutorials with my young one, Average Kid, who also has a YouTube channel at Average Kid Presents. Kind of breaking down Magic the Gathering for you step by step, going through the tutorials and all the basic stuff on Arena, and looking at it through the eyes of a child. And, you'd be surprised at the questions that come up, or it makes you think, okay, I wasn't looking at it like that. When you've been playing for a long time, sometimes you take things for granted. So yeah, fun learning experience. And we're having fun. That's what we do here. As always, we're doing Brawlin Friday today on Fridays. That is, as always, words, sequencing. That's part of the game. So, what are these bars here for? In case you didn't know, you're watching later on YouTube. And, if it's before 14th of March 2025, we're doing a giveaway. We got a couple of boxes back there of Aetherdrift Play boosters. We've got over 50 entries now into our Gleam.io giveaway, a free to enter giveaway. You can nab one of those for yourself, possibly, if you're a lucky winner. All you gotta do is head to our About section on Twitch, our About section on YouTube, or our pinned post up on Twitter X. You can find us on X at Average Zen. Of course, Average Zen Presents on Twitch, and at Average Zen on YouTube. Yes, Terrigen says dibs. They are one of our lucky entrants into the giveaway. It's just a little thank you for everyone that's supporting us already, and those of you that will in the near future. And in the far-flung future, I'm sure we'll have more giveaways to celebrate with you. Let's go ahead and jump into today's deck. We have got another new commander in the way of Mu Yanling, Wind Rider. Yes, everyone was surprised when Mu Yanling was the Planeswalker, the desparked Planeswalker that was spoiled for Aetherdrift. Everyone was certain it was going to be Garruk. But Mu Yanling, I have a soft spot for her. A few weeks ago, we built the Wandering Rescuer as a artifact or vehicle deck. And, we were trying to get Mech Titan Core online with the Samurai. I thought it was on theme. And then they went and printed Mu Yanling, and I was like, darn, that's actually what we were trying to do. And they made a card that better supports it than we could have hoped for. Because Mu Yanling, being 2 colorless, 2 blue, so 4 total, for a legendary creature, human wizard pilot, +2/+4. So not great stats, but she comes with her own car. She's a self-made woman. She drives herself. That's why we're calling this deck Driving Mu Crazy Brawls. Because when she comes into play, she makes a 3/2 colorless vehicle artifact crew 1, and vehicles you control have flying. Whenever one or more creatures you control with flying deal combat damage to a player, draw a card. So notably, that's let's get that one or more clause. So if you got 7 creatures with flying, you're still only getting 1 card draw off of that. That's still alright though, considering she makes a creature with flying, i.e. the vehicle there, which appears to be Chandra's bike. So yeah, we've also got more card draw in that vein with Bident of Thassa and Enduring Curiosity. And we've also got more card draw with Mu Yanling, the Sky Dancer. If we get up to her -8, her +2 ability notably makes creatures lose flying, so we can get into the air and drop people out of the air. She also makes 4/4s with flying, which will combo nicely with her Wind Rider counterpart. And her -8 says islands we control, we get to tap and draw a card. So lots of card draw going on there. We also have Mu Yanling Celestial Wind, another debuffer on the +1. It says target creature gets -5/-0. Also, we can bounce up to 2 target creatures to their owner's hands. And then -7 would be excellent in this deck because it says creatures you control with flying get +5/+5 until end of turn. Well, usually the problem with vehicle decks is getting the right balance of creatures to vehicles, and I've played around with this in practice, and I think I've got it worked out almost all right. One of the few things I will mention is that you can always, do a crew 1, like that vehicle there, and then chain it up. So you can crew the 3/2 with a crew 1, so Mu Yanling can crew that, and then you can always crew up higher on the chain, like crew 2, crew 3. Hey, Terrigen, sorry you got to run off, but thank you for joining us. You have a great day. And yeah, that's the idea. To sort of supplement this strategy, we're going Typal, we're going Merfolk, because reasons. Number 1, there is an infinite combo located in our deck with, where are we? Deeproot Pilgrimage, in addition to being an excellent card. It also combos very well with stuff like Forensic Researcher, which lets us untap another target permanent. If we can get Agatha's Soul Cauldron and exile Forensic Researcher, perhaps when we're drawing or discarding cards, then we can turn all of our Merfolk into Merfolk generating machines. They're just having underwater babies like crazy. And then all those creatures can tap to crew our vehicles, and we can gum up the ground while our flying vehicles get in the sky. And then if we have, say, Unstoppable Plan, then we can untap them all at the beginning of our end step and have them all to block with. So yeah, the best of both worlds. On top end, we're looking at stuff like Possession Engine, which is fun if you want to be a real bummer person and steal your opponent's commander, and use it to crew vehicles indefinitely. I've already done that in testing. I managed to steal someone's Joda. It felt good. Yeah, Stormtide Leviathan, Island Walk, 8/8. All lands are islands in addition to the other types. Creatures without flying or Island Walk can't attack. So yeah, that is good. I believe we have a guy that gives all of our Merfolk Island Walk. I want to say somewhere around here. Well, we'll find it later. At any rate, if you want the full deck list, you can always hit !deck if you're in chat with us in Twitch, or check that video description below on YouTube if you're watching in the future. Hello from the past. To support our strategy, we also have a number of good lands like Nykthos, since we're in mono blue. Mech Hanger is able to turn our vehicles into creatures, as well as the Guidelight Matrix, should we not have a thing to crew them with. So we're not out of the count. We can also find fun cards like Unable to Scream, Witness Protection. Notably, if we can get a Vodalian Hex Catcher out, along with our infinite Merfolk combo, then we have not only a huge board of Merfolk, but we also have infinite counter-target non-creature spells because of Vodalian Hex Catcher's second ability, and with it having flash, we can definitely catch our opponents by surprise. Now let's check it out, see what we can do. See if Mu Yanling can drive you to victory. Yes. Alright, I feel like we need some driving music here. Let's check it out. The jazz is nice. I was feeling jazzy earlier, but now. Let's go with Sky Chariot. That sounds like a good call for our current deck. That track sounds interesting. Alright, we have Unlicensed Her, Surge Hacker Mech, Weatherlight, Stormtide Leviathan. I mean, not great. This is a bit better. There we go. We have some ramp, we have some early Merfolk. We could even take our opponent's Arcane Signet with Thieving Skydiver. Let's go for it. Alright. Looking good. We want one more land to get that midnight clock down. We're up against Tatiova, Benthic Druid. Oh, we did indeed find ourselves an artifact to steal. But we need 2. We need a total of 4 there. So let's go with Midnight Clock. Ramp it up. So we have 4 now, so we can definitely get that. Or do we want the Palladium Mirror? I think that's better. That's a 3. We have 5. That seems good. Yeah, let's kick it. Target artifact 1, 2, 3. Auto pay. Shoink. And go. Mox Amber. Alright, I got a Twitching Doll, a little ramp there, courtesy of Duskmorn. Oh, but we have the Sky Sovereign. Alright, let's get down Coppola. Let's get down Unstoppable Plan. And attack in for 2 in the air. Alright. Easy peasy. Next turn, we can Sky Sovereign. Selvala whenever another creature enters if you control it. Okay, you get to, add X mana. Inga and Asika, now they got the thing that gives all their creatures the ability to tap for mana. Oh no. Well, this seems like a weird approach for a Tatiova deck. I'm a little confused. I will say that. Alright, put an hour counter there. Alright, okay. Well, that deals 3. So let's go ahead and take out Selvala. And then we attack in for 2 in the air. In turn, untap all our stuff. Well, Thorn Mammoth gonna fight some stuff. What will you fight? Oh, they're gonna fight you, huh? Well, let's crew it up. Boom and boom. Resolve. Well, that's fine. I guess they thought they would get the Palladium Mirror back. Alright, put an hour counter on this guy. That looks good. Well, let's go with Mu Yanling. Do your thing. Uh-huh. All right, then let's go ahead and crew it up with Mu Yanling. That is correct. And we'll do that as well. Looks good. Attack. And that seems reasonable. We'll deal 3 damage to the Ornithopter. And then we get to untap after we draw. Oh, River Herald Scout. I don't mind if we do. We'll explore. We get a land. Very nice. And untap. And it is 1 hour until midnight. Vorinclex. Very cool. All right, well, we'll go ahead and go there and there. Resolve. That's fine. Well, they killed Mu Yanling. Uh-huh. Pass. They attack in for 6. You know what? I think we can take it. No blocks. Alright, it's our turn. We get a handful of cards. Resolve. After we tap this for a blue. Okay, well. And we will use... I don't know that we can use that blue for anything. Okay, fair enough. Okay, well, let's go with... We could do Mech Titan, but we don't have 4 other vehicles yet. So let's just go Stormtide Leviathan. There you go. Yep, doesn't matter. Alright, we'll tap the Stormtide Leviathan. We'll tap down the River Herald Scout. Go ahead and attack in. And we'll deal 3 damage to the Twitching Doll, I guess. And then they can have their things. Seems fair. I forgot we couldn't attack in with the other vehicle because Mu Yanling's not in play. Omniscience, you say? Well, you got 2 cards in hand. I hope one of them's card draw. No, that's not it. Oh yeah? You're gonna have it fight? Sure, well, let's crew it up. And good game. We got him. Tatiova Benthic Druid. Beaten by the self-made Mu. They were playing some hefty stuff too. Yeah, they had the lockdown. That's on one of those, you know, that's one of those cards, that particular Vorinclex. That's on the, not the watch list, the game changer list, I believe. Or maybe it should have been. I was reading an article that said it should have been. Well, you know, this is the first time I've driven, or this is the first time I've drawn a Master of Waves. I'm looking forward to playing that. Possession Engine, great in this deck. Alright, well, let's kick it off with a Benthic Biomancer. Catilda is going to be a very aggressive opponent. Yeah, I think then we go ahead and attack in. And then flash out the Merfolk Trickster next turn. And hope we draw land. There's Catilda. What does she have hexproof from? Protection from werewolves. All right, we did not draw land, but it's an unable to scream. That's fine. That will also improve our devotion for Master of Waves. We're already up to 4. We desperately need a 3rd land, though. And a 4th would be nice. The legitimate business Catilda. Okay, it seems it was not to be. Let's see if River Herald Scout can find us one. Come on, land. Please. That's not a land. Oh, my goodness. Okay, now we really need a land. Nothing going. Good luck us. We need it. With these decks that I'm playing today, I'm actually running the most lands I've ever run. Okay, and I get rid of the Unable to Scream with their Reclamation Sage. Okay. And we're still not drawing lands. What will it be, Johnny Ray? Okay, we finally hit a land. Very good for us. Maybe now we can play the game. Thassa is a creature. Haha. No attacks. An indestructible creature. Nice. Harmonize. Okay, reload. I want to draw 3 cards. We're supposed to be the card drawing. Okay. Well, okay, that's, yes, we need that. Thank you, Thassa. Thank you, Thassa. All right, let's go. Enduring Curiosity and attack in with a 5/5. We could have flashed that in, probably. That's fine. Alright, if we draw a land next turn, I think we possess an engine. If we don't draw land, then we Master of Waves. And we're still looking for a vehicle, Mu Yanling. Nothing to drive other than the car she brings. We want to upgrade, though. Alright, scry your life away. Patchwork banner. Okay. We'll do that. We have a 7 right now, but we need the land. They have 7 lands. We're on 4. Let's go Merfolk. Give them all a buff. Yes, please. And, you know, we can even draw a card and discard a card. What will we draw, I wonder? The Reckoner Bankbuster? Okay, yeah, no, that's not helping us out now. We need a land. And let's go get in there. They can deal up to 5, yeah. So let's just get in with Thassa. I imagine they block with the Canker Blue. No? Okay, gonna let us draw. Fair enough. Oh, we have a combo piece. We has a combo piece. Alright, I got a Mana Dork. I'm gonna pay the 1, I guess. Dawnheart Mentor. Making tokens. And they can give something trample. Alright, Master of Waves, it's time to do your thing. Gavany Dawnguard. Alright, right, Cosima is a very nice hit here. Let's go though with human creatures. You control have that. Mentor of the Meek, Avison's Pilgrim, Dawnheart Mentor. What do we not want them to have? Ward 1. I think the Dawnheart Mentor. But let's just go ahead and get down our Master of Waves. And attack in with a 5/5. There you go. I'm waiting for him to play something big. We don't really get anything off of Steel and Catilda. Maja. Okay, now that's good. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Maja. We like that. I think we'll steal that. All right, Harrow away. Makey tokens. Borrowed time, getting rid of Master of Waves, which will get rid of all of our... Oh no, they're getting rid of Thassa. Okay, we'll do that. Well, they get rid of Thassa. I think it's only fair that we steal their Maja. Yeah, let's go with that. As much as I would like to play Mu Yanling. Well, yeah, that's good. Yeah, we'll take that. And then you can go boom, 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 boom. And, yeah, that seems good. Actually, we'll attack him with the 4/4 as well there. And 5/4, why not? I think they'll have to block a few here. Let's clear this gummed up board a little bit. Yeah, that's still a few unblocked. We will get the draw. Deep Root Pilgrimage would be a great hit for us here. Oh, okay. Well, when it dies, it comes back. Don't know that I would have wasted that on that. I probably would have destroyed the possession engine. Very nice. Draw a couple cards. There's a land. And there's a land. Well, Inventor's Fair seems good. We'll make a human. Yeah, he's like, wait, what? You got to do our thing. Well, Catilda, how are those werewolves treating you? You having fun with our Thassa over there in timeout? We're loving your Maja. Alright, they did it. The Inspiring Call. Vanquish the Horde. Okay, destroy all creatures. I think that's fine. We haven't even cast our commander yet. We finally got mana. They've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 mana. We're on 5. Plus the patchwork banner. Alright, there's another land. Let's go, Mu Yanling. Yeah, make her car. We'll cast a forensic researcher. And I think we go ahead and crew with both. Actually, we should have crewed the other guy. That's fine. No, it's half their life. Let's go ahead and do it. We got a 1-mana spell that's going to stop this. Okay, yep, there we go. Alright, we get to draw 2 cards because of Enduring Curiosity and Mu Yanling. Oh, now we're hitting our land drops. Look at us go. Another board wipe incoming. Abs in. They got flyers. They don't have vigilance though. And they are at 5. We got some hefty cars. Gonna plow right over all your crazy humans. Alright, Sorok and Goreclaw gives everybody trample and haste when they come into play, as well as +1/+1 counters for non-token creatures. We're gonna gain some life. And draw another land. Alright. Well, let's go with a Silent Submersible, a Omen Keel, Jace, Wielder of Mysteries. Let's go ahead and plus Jace, and yep, Milia, and draw a card. Now, let us crew with this vehicle. And then crew with that. And they must block or die. I imagine that Avacyn's Pilgrim takes a hit here. Oh, Don Hard Mentor? Okay. They're going to hand. They have combat trick, obviously. Disenchant. Okay. I don't know why they blocked if they had a disenchant, but alright. And then Tribute to the World Tree. Alright, it's going to make even more counters on stuff or draw them more cards depending on the toughness of, or the power of the creature they play. And Sorok and Goreclaw will almost assuredly make that so that they have they get card drawings out of the counters. They're looking at our stuff. No touching, opponent. No touching. Okay. Well, let's go with... I mean, that's fine, I guess. We would look, you know... Maybe we can stop drawing lands and find something useful. Mu Yanling, it's all you. You've lost your merfolk army. All right. That's 7, 10, 14. We are at 5, notably. Do we throw the silent submersible under the bus? I mean, it's got trample anyway, so that would be 4 damage it would get through. Yeah, let's let it go. Jace, goodbye. All right, we need a good card. That is another island. All right. All right, let's see if we can find something useful. We have 4 mana to play with. We need to find an artifact that will do something for us. How do we still have 2 lands in hand after we were mana screwed so badly at the beginning of the game? Alright, well, Surge Hack Mech deals damage equal to twice the number of target creature or planeswalker an opponent controls, 3 damage to anything, Thopter Fabricator, Rover Blades, Diversion Unit, Mobilizer Mech, maybe? Agatha's Soul Cauldron, Mech Titan Core. How many vehicles do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, not enough. Smuggler's Copter, unlicensed. I think the only thing we could possibly do is Mobilizer Mech. And alright, so we crew and submit. Opponent, what have you got for 1 or 2 mana? Croson Grip? Okay, sure. Why not? Good job. They found all the removal right as we found all of our lands. Not a great turnout. Mu, fire the chauffeur right away. All of our merfolk abandoned us. Let's try it again. They just had all the answers. Yeah, that was never going to work out. Green, white, tons of removal, tons of artifact interaction. We were really up against it there. And they gave everything flying. That was not nice. We're supposed to be the flying ones. We have stuff to deal with other flyers, just do not draw it. In this hand, at least we got the Deeproot Pilgrimage. And we've got some stuff going on there, as well as the Nykthos. We'll take it. Need another blue mana source. Feel like I'm saying that a lot. Alright then. Well, let's go with the Deeproot Pilgrimage. Gisa and Zerolf, a zombie type deck. Yep, I can cast zombies from the graveyard. Or Nithopter O Paradise. Well, let's get down our Thassa so that we can maybe find our second blue land once again. There's Gisa and Zerolf, and they have milled themselves. Okay, we did find another blue land. Excellent job, Thassa. Thank you. All right, let's go with the Thopter Fabricator. No, we need to go Guidelight Matrix and hold up the counter spell. Draw a card. Okay, good. Excellent. Good job. Each player sacrifices. It's trying to mill 3 cards. Necro Duality. All right. Yeah, they didn't want to mill that. That was a bad card for them to mill. Alright, so since they got the flashback Marauder in the grave, we almost certainly want to always have Counterspell up. Alright. They got a supplier. Well, that's a zombie scorpion. Man, a Vanquisher's banner. Man, they're getting some bad cards in the graveyard. That's why I don't like self-mill. Necro Duality, Vanquisher's banner. Yeah, you don't want those in the graveyard. Maybe they have other ways to bring it back. I'm not too concerned. Imprisoned on the Moon seems good. Alright, there you go. And we can hold up the Counterspell. And maybe next turn start doing our thing, if we're lucky. I have to imagine they have a way to self-sacrifice. We'll just have to counterspell whatever that is. But in the meantime, we're just taking one. I'm okay with that. They are running Snowlands, which tells me they definitely had blood on the snow. That's a 3/2. Whenever the creature or another zombie dies, look at the top card of your library. If it's anything, you may reveal it, put it in your hand. If you don't, no, I don't like that. That's gonna give them card advantage. And, yeah. Alright, they still have 3 mana up. Lord of the Accursed. Fine. Alright, we got a mana drain. That's not bad. Let us go ahead and play then our Thopter Fabricator. And let's see if they foolishly attack into us. If not, then we get the mana drain held up. And we can always use the Guidelight Matrix to make the Thopter Fabricator into a creature. Each player mills 2 cards. No, we're gonna get 5 mana for our troubles for that. That'll help. Well, we just got lucky. We top decked it. It's not like our deck is full of counter spells. We just have run into 2 out of the 3 of them. Alright, we take 6. Scry, we do not need another land, thank you. That is another land. Alright. Alrighty then. Alright, Mech Titan Core, go. And then we have a flyer. So let's crew 2 with our girl Mu Yanling. And, you know, I think it is time. We got some damage in ourselves and drew a card, maybe. And we also make a Thopter. Okay. Not sure why it tapped Nykthos like that. And then we draw another land. Okay. Very cool. But we are 3. We have 3 vehicles. We might Mech Titan Core. We might get there. And we have the Mech Hanger. Very exciting. Well, zombies that control have flying. It's the second time we've come into a freaking game where the opponent managed to give all their stuff flying. And that is unfair. Where are the flying ones? Okay. Well, they foolishly attacked into us with a 3/3 and a 3/2. So we're going to go ahead and tap this to make this guy a vehicle. And we will crew here with the River Herald Scout. That makes a merfolk. And yeah, we block there. We block there. And that seems good. Now they don't have so many flyers. All right, vehicle. Yes. Yes, please. Oh, why did you do it? Get out of here, girl. Stop it. All right, Mech Titan Core. We have not enough. So let us pay the 2 for Guide Light Matrix. We'll make the Thopter Fabricator fly. And we'll pay that. Wait, no. We want to actually crew that with the River Herald Scout. And do we have another merfolk to tap? Yeah, sure. That guy. All right, seems good. And let's attack. 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 And hold back Thassa for blocking. Draw some cards. Make a Thopter. Play the Golden Argus. We're getting there. Are we gonna be able to make Mech Titan Core? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more vehicle. We need one more vehicle. Can we make it happen? Oh, I'm scared. All right, Scry, is it a vehicle? Is it a vehicle? It's a vehicle. It's a vehicle. Yes, we're doing it. This is the first time I got the Mech-Titan Core. Oh. Do not mess this up for us, opponent. I swear to God. I swear to God. Uh-huh. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine. You can have your guy. We could have exiled the Thopters. But now we'll make that unblockable. We'll make Thassa unblockable. And we will make this Thopter unblockable. Attack. 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 We did it. We got the Mech Titan. Oh man, this is a happy day. This is a happy day. They have amassed zombies, but we ran them over. Oh my God. We ran them over with the Mech Titan. Victory at last for Mu Yanling as she rides into battle on her giant mech. Good game. Good games, man. This was a fun day. I really had a good time playing these. And we got keyword soup achievement. For that, we got the keyword soup achievement. It is a good day. Thank you so much for joining us for this momentous occasion. Yeah, that's gotta do it for us today. I have to say we're going out on a high note. The highest of high notes. As always, please remember to like, subscribe, follow, comment, give us a big old group hug if you enjoyed yourself today. And even if you didn't, there's always tomorrow. You know, every day's a new day. I don't know if you need to hear this or not, but you're not alone. We're always together. Everyone is connected, if by the slightest of threads, still connected. And we're all in this together. So please, love one another, be cool, don't be a jerk, and have fun playing Magic together. We'll see you next time.